Welcome back to a new masterclass in which we are going to explain step by step how you had to do to trade with Exness trading platform, Exness associated with TradingView. So in this video you are going to learn how to place an order, how to analyze the market, how to create a watch list, manage the risk, and everything that you had to know in order to start trading. First step, you have to create your own account. If you go to the link that I leave you in the description in the first comment, you are going to land to this website in which you have to complete with your country of residence, your email and a strong password, and you have to verify that in this field is written this code, the partner code that I leave you also in the description in order to copy and paste it. In this way you are going to help the channel to keep growing, and also you are going to be able to access the Telegram group in which we are going to share analysis, news and more. After that you will land to a website similar to this to go to my accounts, demo accounts. The good thing about Exness is that they give you $10,000 in order for you to practice with virtual money, fake money, paper trading, in order to practice your strategy and understand if trading is something useful for you or not. To start trading, you have to click in this button, trade, decide which type of trading platform you want to use, the Exness terminal that we are going to explain in this video, and the MetaTrader 5, a well-known trading platform in all forex brokers. So if you click in the first button, you're going to go to this website in which you're going to start analyzing the market. You will have different assets to choose between. So we're going to explain the different fields, the different parts of this trading platform. To start with, in this left hand side, you will have the watch list that is already created to you, but you can edit and add or delete different assets that you want to incorporate to this specific list. For example, if you don't want to have the oil in this watch list, you can move this to the right, and clicking on this star you will eliminate this asset from the watch list. And for example, if you want to add another crypto, you can go to crypto, select Ethereum, click in this start, and when you go back to favorites you will see that Ethereum is already incorporated. So this way you will have all the assets that you want to focus on, and if you click on this specific asset, for example Ethereum, a new chart is going to open in this side of the website. I believe in order to trade you have to clean. If you click in this button, this is going to be hidden, and if you want to show the instrument you have to click in this button again and this is going to appear again. Another cool feature that this Exness trading platform offers you is these arrows that give you the different signals that Trading Central gives to you by free. So Exness has an agreement with Trading Central, a big European company that offers trading signals by free, but you have to take in consideration that the success is not guaranteed. You have to make your own decision. This is just information that you can have in consideration in order to make your own trades. For example, in here says that has a long signal. So if you click in this arrow, this analysis is going to open, in which you will have the chart, supports, the alternative scenarios, the current trend and more. So it could be really useful if you are a beginner to have a bit of help in order to start trading. This is not only for day charts, this also could appear for intraday charts. You will access to the same analysis if you click in this other arrow in here, for example, and you can open the article. For example, if you click in US 500, clicking in here and show signal on chart, this is something really nice because you will see in your own chart the main resistance levels and support levels that this index shouldn't break down in order to keep this signal on. Also, clicking this button could be useful because in this way you are going to hide this section of the chart. In the left hand side of the website you will see all the drawing functionalities that TradingView offers you. For example, you can create your own trending line, Fibonacci's, measure, define the risk. So for example, if you want to create your own trading line, you have to click in here, and for example you can click on those maximum levels and you can decide that this is your trading line. You can change the color in here, you can extend it to the right and more. If you want to change the color of your chart, right click on your mouse and click in settings, and in here you can change the color from blue to green, for example, and that's it. Another thing, in here you can change from hollow candles to full candles. I always prefer to use full candles in order to have a better understanding of the market. You can pick the one that you prefer, for example line, bars, area charts. Talking about time frames, you can see the same chart in different time frames. For example, you can change from 1 hour to 1 day to 1 week, depending which type of trader are you. For example, if you are a swing trader, it's better for you to watch the charts in weeks or days. But if you are an intraday trader or scalper, 5 minutes could be useful for you. So you can decide which one do you want to add to your favorite, and then you will see in here different buttons in order to change from one chart to the other one. For example, now we are seeing the S&P 500 in 5-minute chart. To go on, if you click in indicators, you will access to the full list of indicators that you can add to your chart by free. For example, MACD, you click in here and straight away you will have the MACD added to your chart. You can change the size in this way, and also you can close it and add different indicators. A good thing about Exness is that give you the possibility to go backwards and see what happened from a specific time in the past. For example, if you click in this bar replay, click in here, and for example, you define the 9th of November 2023, the starting day, click in there, and then you click on play, and you will see after that what happened after that specific day. This could be really useful if you are analyzing a new strategy or testing a different way to trade. So you can define all your parameters, indicators, oscillators, and then click play and see what happened after that. This is a cool feature that is not available on TradingView by free. It's only available in TradingView Pro. So using Exness, you will access this Pro functionality by free. If you want to close some of these assets because you don't want to have so many tabs in here, you can click on this cross and you will close all these charts. For example, we are going to leave only just the US 500. If you want to save your chart, you can click on here where it says save, and you can define a name. For example, click on save. In this way you will save a lot of time, because the next time you access your Exness account, you will download load layout. For example, you click on one and you will access to your full analysis without losing any minute. It would be really useful. Take a snapshot to share on social media or in different places. And a really dangerous thing or dangerous feature that you have to take in mind is the one-click trading. In my opinion, is useful to turn it off in order to avoid mistakes. If you click here, you can read the disclaimer in which they explain that if you proceed with this functionality, anytime that you click on buy or sell, you are going to open a trade straight away without setting any parameters. So if you click by mistake, you will start trading with your own money, and that could generate a lot of losses, for example, because you will enter to a trade that you are not willing to trade. So in my opinion, it's always useful to turn it off. How you have to do to deposit money, click on this button, and in here you will have to decide if you want to top up your demo account that we are using now, or for example you want to deposit money on your real account. We have a full video explaining 10 main points that you have to know about Exness, in which we explain the different deposit and withdraw methods. You can deposit using Skrill, Ethereum, and different e-wallets, USDT and more. This is the money that you have in your account. In this case, we are using a demo account. This could be really useful because you can set price alerts. For example, if you want to create a new alert, you have to click on this. And in here, for example, you can decide a new alert 4,700 and expire in 30 days. Add price alert. So in this way, if in the future, if the US 500 reach the 4,700 price point, you will receive an alert in your app if you have the app downloaded in your phone, or if you are trading with this trading platform open, you also receive a price alert. So it could be really useful if you are tracking several type of assets. Remember that in here you can trade metals, index, forex, stocks, energy, a lot of type of assets. How you have to do to make a trade? Well, in this place you will have the different alternatives. As we are trading with futures, CFDs, you can trade up or down, short or long. So imagine that you want to define a long position, a buy position in the US 500. In here you can decide if you want to trade in lots. For example, the minimum amount for this specific asset is 0.03 lots, but if you are a beginner and if you don't understand what a lot means, you can decide also the amount of money in currency terms. For example, $140 is the minimum that you have to have in your account in order to make your first trade. You can decide a take profit and a stop loss. These are risk management tools in order for you to decide in which price point you want to take profit, or if you want to stop losing money. You can decide, for example, if the price goes below 4,500, for example, you decide you stop loss. In this way, if the price go down and reach the 4,500 point, your order will be executed. You will stop losing money. In regards to take profit, for example, 4,650, you can decide this specific price point, confirm, and that's it. Your order will be placed in the market straight away. If the price go up, you will earn money. If the price go down, you will lose money. If you go to this section, click on open, you will have the trade that we just opened with all the information in regards to the trade, the asset, short or long, the amount of money, where we open, at which price, which is the stop loss and take profit that we decide before. You can edit these parameters, for example, the stop loss and take profit, or if you want to close it, clicking this cross and your trade will be closed straight away. So now if you go to close trades, you will see that we have this trade that we just closed. In here you will see the equity, the free margin, the balance, the margin, and the leverage. Remember that if you open a standard account, the leverage will be 1 to 200. So take in mind that you are dealing with high leverage. The more leverage you use, the more risk you have. So always use a stop loss in order to avoid losing all your money in just one trade, and focus a lot on managing your risk. You have to always focus on the free margin, because if this free margin goes to zero, the broker will execute your order using what is called a margin call, and you will lose all the money that you have in your account. So take that in mind. This is a risky way of trading. I believe that we explained the main points that you have to know before start trading with Exness. Remember to leave a comment if you have any question, share it with someone else that you want to start trading futures, forex, crypto, and more. If you decide to create an account, remember to use the link to the video in the description and first comment to help the channel and to have access to the Telegram group. I will see you in the next video. Bye.